Hi everyone! I'm now in a very bare phase and today I'm going to do a get ready with me. So, hi! This is a get ready with me video talking about my studies, my semester, as well as how University of Edinburgh is different from University of Hong Kong because I've studied there for 1 year before, so it would be sort of like a casual chit-chat section with get ready with me. For makeup, usually I don't really put on foundation for a everyday makeup look, but for this video I could put on some very light one. This is a BB cream thing. I got that as a gift from my relative, a small amount, and I just put it on somewhere important, like places that I want to highlight on. And let's talk about my semester. This is the second semester. I've already had the first semester here, starting from September 2019. I feel like the first semester is sort of for me to settle down, make new friends, and also learn how Edinburgh is like. Also sort of like adopting the new environment and taking on new stuff, because it really takes time for you to learn how things work in a different country, as well as how you have to be more independent on everything because you live on your own. I think it's a really good thing for me, especially because I wanted to live independently and also learn how to do all the household stuff by myself. So it's really a good experience, especially when you're a university student, so it's great. And yeah. Okay, so now I put on a little bit of concealer because I got a little bit of acne scar. So for the first semester, I really put a lot of effort and time to like socialize, to settle down, buy important stuff that I need, as well as learning to take care of my stuff, to do more time management and so on. But I would say my first semester went really well because I'm really grateful that I met a lot of my very good friends. Alright, so after that I have my brows. I'll keep on talking about my experience. So for the first semester, I originally thought like meeting friends would be a bit hard, but it wasn't. And I met a lot of my course mates in sociology, which was a very different experience for me comparing to HKU, because in HKU all of us are doing like the integrated degree thing, because it's like a social sciences degree instead of like a very specific sociology degree, because we don't have to specialize until year 2. So I think it's a really good thing when you have a specific degree, because you could really get to know people that are in your degree. It's great that we could meet each other a lot during the week. Yeah, I think in Edinburgh it's easier for me to get to know people, especially from other countries, because it's very diversified, and people here are also really like accepting and friendly, which is a very great experience for me. I could say in Hong Kong I usually meet them through activities such as joining societies or going to orientation camps as well. You basically won't have a lot of lessons with other people because all of us are in the social sciences stream, but we don't necessarily take the same lessons, so it's really hard for us to sort of get to know each other really well, which I think was the main problem why it just kind of forces you to join activities and societies when they just want to study. Yeah, or maybe to live in halls as well. Yeah, and as you know, or maybe some of you don't know, that in Hong Kong, most of the universities got like a lot of student residential halls, but they have something called hall culture, and it is, some of them enjoyed it a lot, but some of them don't like it because it's very like aggressive or like time consuming. Yeah, it just depends on people how they think about hall culture, but in here we don't have it. Like, although I'm also living in a student residence, but we just don't have this sort of stuff here, and it doesn't force you to join anything or do anything at all, which is very like liberating, and you got the personal freedom of doing anything. Next I will do some contouring. I also got my blusher from Other Stories. And for studies, I also take sociology in Hong Kong as well, but like as a introduction course. So it's really different from here because I'm taking like, it's called Sociology 1A for semester 1 and Sociology 1B for semester 2. So basically we cover a lot of topics for each semester, and I actually think for Hong Kong U's sociology, because it's an introduction course, so we just cover maybe like a lot of topics, but not really in-depth. But in here, although some of the topics are similar, they are more in-depth, and the approach is also really different as well. Another interesting stuff is that in Hong Kong, our essays are basically based on the stuff we learned in class, in lectures, but in Edinburgh, our essays were like, lectures are for the basics, like we know what the topic is about, but for essays it's literally very different because we have to read the readings in order to write our essays. Otherwise you won't know how to write it. So when you read the readings, like the required readings, you would know more about the area and also sort of like explore more in that topic. And you have to do more critical thinking to know what you have to talk about and argue that question. Yeah, I could say it's a very different approach, and it depends on different person as well, because some of you may want to do more self-learning, do more independent learning, and here it would be better for you, especially you are more motivated on your own. But for some other people, they would just prefer the approach in Hong Kong U. But anyway, that's your own decision, own choice. And for me, I actually like this kind of approach because it's like it's more on your own, more independent, and you could actually learn more when you read the readings and form your stance, your arguments in essays. It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. I think for me, I just prefer doing really light makeup. Yeah, I sometimes will do my lashes, I sometimes don't, but I could do it today. It's actually very easy to do my makeup if I don't talk too much and I do it quickly, it's just like under 10 minutes or something. So for the last step, I'm actually living in a twin room, so my roommate is not here right now, and that side is hers and this side is mine. Yeah. The good thing is that we got a big room, and I like this room a lot because I got a really pretty view. And for the last one, I have my lipstick, my current favorite lipstick. Yep. So, it's already done! It's very easy! Yay! I'll also talk about my overall experience here while I do my hair, which is really easy. Alright, for my current studies, I'm taking Sociology 1B, Criminal Justice and Spanish in this semester. It just started not long ago, but I would say in this semester I got a lot more comfortable and relaxed because I am not really nervous of what I'm expecting or what I'm going to get, because I've already know how it was like in the first semester, and I just feel more settled down, and I could also join a lot more activities from now on, as well as more social activities like going out with my friends, and also like having parties and clubs as well, which is really great because you really need some time for yourself to chill out and socialize as well. For a more detailed comparison of how University of Edinburgh is like and Hong Kong, I will do it after I finish my second semester, so it will be a more detailed and comprehensive review if you guys want to know about it. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy of what I'm having, my life and my friends now. I like this experience a lot because it's very different from my university experience in Hong Kong, and I also learned a lot more, like both in studies as well as how other things such as my how to do things on my own, take care of myself, and to socialize and so on. So now I've combed my hair. My hair is actually in like a reddish brown, but since I use a color shampoo, and the color shampoo is like violet, so it naturally becomes more purplish, red, brown. I like it. Yes, I really enjoyed it because my favorite color is purple. And that's all. I do not do a lot for my hair, but I usually put on like little gold clips. I finished my hair and makeup. For outfits, because I'm doing a outfit of the week video, which is going to be released next week. You could anticipate on that, and I will not review my Monday outfit here because I just want to be a little bit mysterious. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. I will keep on uploading every Thursday. I will try my best, although school is very hectic as well. So if you want to know more about anything, you could also message me on Instagram or leave any comment down below. So at last, I hope you guys could subscribe, comment and like my video, and also turn on the notification bell if you could. So yes, thank you everyone, and see you next week.